Thank you. Yeah. Hi guys, so I'm just out on some trails. It's Sunday afternoon and I just fancied getting out of the house before some more rain hits, obviously, because we're at that stupid season in the UK. So I'm round, it's just off of the green where I normally do, but I'm just doing a bit more kind of foresty, bit more technical riding this time. Just trying out my GoPro Hero 9. Hopefully the footage comes out okay. Still learning with it being strapped to me, because that's I think last time I'd done it I took lots of footage of the floor and not much of actually sort of straight ahead. So hopefully this comes out okay. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm suppose just reviewing and thinking about what other content I'm going to do. I had a really good conversation with a couple of policemen in the middle of the town. So they were doing I don't want to say presentation, but like in the middle of the town, they were there so you could chat to your local copper and, you know, find out what's going on and all the rest of it. And they had flyers on the on their table, which was about, you know, how illegal scooters are and stuff like that. Predominantly it said scooters, so it didn't say about anything else like one wheels, skateboards, unicycles, all that sort of stuff, but consider it kind of, you know, all in the same thing. And it was a really interesting conversation, but basically it kind of went something like this. So it was like, what's your view, and I said this to the two coppers, like, what's your view on you know, the whole scooter thing and stuff like that? And he said, obviously we you know, we don't really want to police it, but obviously they're illegal. We give out these flyers and we try and educate rather than penalise. So I sort of said to him, I said, well, yeah, I mean, you always hear stuff on Facebook mainly, like of people having things seized in like London and various places like that, and you never understand the facts. You know, what were they doing at the time? Some will be probably perfectly innocent, just riding, and you just had a copper on a bad day. Others would be ones that potentially might have been doing something silly and, you know, cause attention. And he basically said that certainly from Hertfordshire's constabulary point of view, that from the top level of people down to them, they've basically been told to try and educate rather than penalise. And when he says that, he says it's more, we try and go on a gear towards the people. If they're shooting through town with no lid on, almost knocking people over at 20 miles an hour. They're the people that they would sort of more go after. People that, you know, stick to the roads, the laws of the road, and are careful and considerate. They're the people, whilst they might stop and just have a chat, they wouldn't necessarily do anything. Now, don't take this as gospel. I mean, I could just be talking to some nice coppers out of, you know, various others that might not be so nice. But it was a refreshing conversation to hear. And it was more in the kin of where we were before, where we were kind of under the radar, and as long as you weren't being stupid sort of thing, they'd kind of leave you alone. And whilst I'm still having to drive, whilst it is electric that I drive, still having to drive the 2 miles from my house to one of the trails before I get the unicycle out and start riding, which I said to him, I said, this is ridiculous, because all I want to do is get to a trail, and 90% of the stuff that I do is on trails. And he kind of got it. He was very understanding. Clearly they think, like, look at a lot of hours, they've got better things to police than these stupid laws. But it's nice to know that they may be targeting the people that are doing stupid stuff. So let's just hope that it's the sign of things to come, and that all this stupid nonsense about like hardcore policing it just goes away. And I'll be happy with that, even if they're not legalised. Anyway, on with the show, and like I said, hope you enjoy this just little trail ride, first person view from the GoPro. We'll see what it comes out like. If it's not very good, then I'll continue using the 360. I've kind of fallen in and out of love with the 360 camera. The 360 camera is great because you can sort of put it in front or behind, and then you sort everything out afterwards. I'm just finding the uploads to YouTube are just completely destroying it. Let me know out there, actually, the last few 360 videos that I've uploaded. Let me know what the quality is like when you watch it, or especially like, you know, whether it be TV, phone probably won't matter so much, but like if you watch it on like a TV or a big monitor or something like that, let me know what the quality is like, because I've been playing around the settings now and hopefully I can sort of get it a lot better. But I think YouTube just destroys 360 footage, which is a shame. So I might use this. I kind of don't particularly want to use the one where you can see the selfie stick in there and things like that, but we'll see. But yeah, if you enjoy this, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, share with your mates, share with people that you don't like, and I'll see you soon. Bye.